Welcome back to 4QMS and Motivated and Strong. I have finally combined my favorite word, SISU, and my favorite number, 18. Now there's a little story behind SISU and 18. SISU is not a word that can be defined in English, it's more of a concept. 18 in many different language, cultures, and religions has a lot of strong meanings, and I'll get into that in just a moment. So what is the story behind all of this? Well, I went to an MS Community Council meeting, and at that meeting, they handed out orange wristbands. So I put it on. And when I came home from the meeting, my wife asked me how the meeting was, and I said, really good. And then she looked at me and saw I had an orange wristband on, which she thought was pretty funny because she knows I don't wear anything other than my wedding ring and my fitness watch. So she said, what is that? And I said, that's just a band. She asked if I was going to wear it. I said, well, it's a band for MS. And if I did wear a band, I would want a band that is more inclusive than just MS. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to do everything I can to raise awareness, funds, and health for MS. But there are a lot of people struggling with other diseases. My mother had Parkinson's, and I want to make sure if I can make somebody else's day, make someone happy, pay it forward, I do it. So the idea was born. And my wife said, what are you going to call it? And I said, well, I think we should call it SISU 18. As I have already said, there is no literal English translation for SISU. SISU is not really a word, it's more of a concept, and a concept that I've been living since I was 18. Basically, what SISU means is succeeding against all odds, strength of will, determination, perseverance, acting rationally in the face of adversity. It's described as tenacity, sense of purpose, grit, bravery, resilience, and hardiness. All things we need when we are impacted by MS. All things other people need when they are challenged. Now on to the number 18. In many religions and cultures, it has been associated with life, luck, new beginnings, love, blessings, fulfillment and prosperity, enlightenment, intuition, dreams, the ability to manifest one's desires. It's also the age of majority. Who doesn't like the number 18? That's why I combined it with the word SISU. So I hope you have the gist of what SISU 18 is and what I'm doing with them. Simply, I'm just giving out the wristbands. And if you want a wristband, send me an email. You can go to sisu18.com and I'll send it to you. No strings attached. I have a few hundred of them, and when I run out, if I run out fast, I'll just make some more. In fact, what I've been doing is I've been giving these out, and I'll tell you the reaction has been really fun and fantastic. My wife and I were at dinner the other night, and we were speaking with a bartender. The bartender had told us that he works nights, his wife works days, so they can both spend time watching their children. And when he was talking about that, it just made me feel really good, and I gave him a SISU band. And I told him what it meant, and he really liked it. He put it on. I know another person who happens to be a nurse. I gave her a wristband, and I said, I want you to wear this. But when you meet someone who needs it more than you, take it off and give it to them. I'll give you another wristband. Consequently, I've given that person a second wristband. So all I'm trying to do is pay it forward, put a smile on people's face, and it's just something I feel compelled to do. I think these SISU bracelets are really cool, and I hope you will like them also. On the outside, it says SISU, or sisu18.com. On the inside of the band, it says strength, perseverance, courage, resolve. These are all the things I believe in. I hope you do too. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next week with another video. Stay strong, stay motivated, stay well. Pass this video on. That's your paying it forward.